Hi everybody, good afternoon. I'm doing this new room, NanoCherryCTF. There's a couple of in and out and some kind of rabbit holes also in this room. Of course, the story wherever they said, okay, we need to ask to etc host. I start things so we don't waste time, so everybody we know. So as always, we do the scan. We have two parties, AT and SSH, so this is straightforward. They ask us to add the domain cherry on top TryHackMe with the IP of the machine. So they add the IP of the machine, so very cool. And then of course if you go to, you find this ice cream shop and all the story about it. So no refund and stop. Then meet the chat, meet the team, and you have okay, this is one page, so you can see scrolling. So portfolio, team, testimonial. There's nothing interesting here. The first thing interesting in this room is of course is the ice cream part. So here we have, of course, now we mustn't forget the other part that in the room they tell us or you see in the room. No, this one is now let's use this one. Remember in the room they said us this user, they give us already someone already has the backdoor, so not sus at, so we have the not sus, so we can go my IP 10.124.192. They already give us the first user, so there's a backdoor in the system, so this one we can go straight, and then don't be script kiddies. So okay, let's don't waste typing. So this is the first one we have. They already give us one thing, so let's see what we can get from logging in the system in this way. Okay, we already logged here, so if I go now in the system, I said backdoor.mp4 file, and you said and we have cut, you found it .txt cut. I'm a bit tired. I only finished this room late afternoon, so we have the first thing. I said hi. Hi, good work hacker, glad you made it in this far. From here we should be able to hit Bob Boba, so they give us target the next user. The audio, this audio file, I downloaded to my computer. So where is that audio? The backdoor file. You can see here the backdoor file.
I see you found my backdoor into the server. Well done. This is my safe haven. You are welcome to use my account as you see fit. Perhaps
I hope you guys are listening to this. I'm not sure if he's waking.
Use this to gain even more access.
Okay.
Remember the mission. We must stop Chad Cherry from accomplishing his goal, eradicating Vim from all computers of the world and replacing it with Nano. Until then, good luck, and don't be a script kiddie.
And don't be a script kiddie. So we have that thing. So we have the backdoor. So what we can do here. So first of all, let's not say LA. There's nothing special. The bash history, nothing special here. Of course, we can see is your shell ps. You have this. So we can do this binary, for example, bash. Copy it here, chmod. I don't need, but let's see. And you can just -p, so we get a nicer shell. So of course now if I go cut etc, no, I don't need to go there. So just less home. I have 4 users. So it asks us to try to get this one. Of course we can't ask any one of them. ls -la home. They all owned by their own users, so we can't really access any of them. So we need, basically, if you read the room, they said the we had 3 passwords to combine to go to chat. So basically this is like the last one. So basically if we access this one, and this one, we have 3 passwords, we combine them and then we get chat password. Now you can go with all these things and okay, so the first thing, let's get pspy Linux. Where is that file? I forgot to download it because this room has a little bit too many in and out stuff. So let's buy the 64 version. Okay, let's let me, what's this? The PSPI, it's already downloaded, so it's PO64. So let me do my Python server. -m http.server. So we have it. So so if I have now here clear, let's say where am I now? I'm in my home directory, so I can download wget http 10.10 24.233 port 8000 and get me this the pspy chmod plus x pspy, and then we can do pspy because there's too many tricks in the room. So we have this entrance. Remember, we have this is also an interesting part because you can see now if you submit, and then if you go now to offline cybers, if you look here what's happening here, you submit, there's only one user, there's the facts, you change them, and if you change the fact to go there, you go 4, yeah, you come to mind, you say, oh, what happened, you can put 5 here, it said error 5, and if you go 6, so the question is it really this? So that's why I spent time here to figure it out, because then you find another things. And also there's interesting part you see here, this number here, why you can see the user is guessed, but something there changed. So if I put there in, it tell me it's guessed, so it's base 32. So we have this form when you change, it send base 64 and get data. So the question is how far we can do, and because it said who are you, and it said user, it came in our mind the users that we got here. Now first of all, let's stop here. We can see this, what we're looking for. Let's Control C. You can see there's a curl to this because we are inside this room. One thing we can see, if we go to etc hosts, for example, the host file, you know, when you do you run around all this computer, for example, you can't ask, for example, one of the interesting one, you don't, if you go to the var, is killing the w, the server, it's owned by root, you can access nothing in the server, so you can't run anything there. So we know that. So let's do that. If I do cut, so first of all, what you see is another domain here. So interesting part, and it's in the localhost. So we have this cherrytop.com and TryHackMe. So you think what happened to this? So we can add them to here and try to see what's going on. So if I come to my computer now, I can just add this one. And also we notice another one, it said .com. So if I go .com, so we save that. Now if I go now to, because now we're still in the reconnaissance phase, so if I go now to that one, it said the cult of Nano. So we got another domain here with these people there, and the most interesting part of this is tell you an admin login here. So we have an admin portal. Now let's try the .com. What's the .com is? .com is the same thing, so it redirects, and we can know these things because I can go here to, if I go to hold on, before we jump, remember what we saw here. Let's take this lines so we know what's going on here. So there's a script running under UID 1003. So if I go cut etc password file 1003 is Boba. So basically now we have what Boba is doing. So let me copy and paste these things here so we know. So we know this, there is a calling to this script and with the user 13003. So we already have an entrance. So you get an idea. There is this is one entrance, there is a second entrance, and then we have the third entrance, which is this. So we have this. So we have this script. So if we hijack this script, we can go. We come back to this. Remember now, is calling this cherry on top ptyd. So you get the idea what we will do here. So basically, so let's shut down the. No, we can keep the 8000. Let's copy this one, shut it down for now, so you can get the idea. If because we have a right in etc hosts, well, we can't use vim. The whole room is said don't use vim. So you can get the idea. I can. There's another room in TryHackMe that did this. So I can put my IP, which is 24.233. and I can just say this one, so I can control it to come to me. So I can control X and just say yes, save it, and then we can confirm. So we are not running in a circle. So we know it's it will come to my IP. If that script run, it will come to me. Just want to show you something, because before we jump, because I can go to etc Apache site available. If I go now, you can see the sites that had. So if I cut this, you see the var w, and this is the TryHackMe one, the B1, and then we have the nano file. So we got our files there. So we know the subdomain called nano from you. So when you try running on this circle in this box, you can find them. So that's how I found them. Or you can run line piece for Linux. So that's one way to find them. So we know what we need to do. So we know our script. Where is it? Where is it? You look for. Is trying to call this domain in port 8000, and you look for home. Let's make an environment for us to work for him. What we have? Let's make our own. Let's call it cherry. cd cherry. We run. We will run our server on this one, but he look for home. So we need to make directory home. And then what else he's looking for? He look for home, and then you look for Bob Boba. So you need to create another subdirectory there. So you can just make a directory second one, and then I can then, because in my computer I can use Bob, and then oh no, vim home Bob. The name of the script is running it, so he's running the script and then he's bashing it. So he's doing bash. So he's giving us a shell directly here. So you can just get a reverse shell here. So I can just go here and just get the reverse shell that we usually use. I can just put my IP, which is 24.233. 910001. So let me zoom in quickly and see mine's minus lvnp 9001, and now I can just you can, because it's running in bash, so let's get bash. No, it's running. Okay, let's take it. Should work. There's no we don't need too much complication here. Where is the file? Oh, that is my file. So I can now I need to write Python. I need to run my http.server. Let's wait for it now. You suppose now when it run, it come to 8000 and it call the script. So let's wait. We should wait for this for a little bit when it come. Binary sh. Oof, I hope we didn't do mistake. What the shell? Oh, you run binary sh. It should work. Let's see. If it doesn't work, we change it. It still didn't call it. Let's wait for this. The next one, yeah, the next one is how we do this entry point. To do this entry point, of course, we can come to the proxy. With these two ways we can do it. We can let's run the proxy first before we make complication. Of course, submit. I have it now. I got it in the proxy, so that's cool. Let me stop this. I don't like it to run. Now because we trying to change the number from 1, let's say 100, so we can send it straight to intruder. Let's come back. I'll come back to this now quickly. Let me see what we have in here. Okay, he got the file. Did we got the shell? Oh, we got the shell. We are Bob now, so of course you go there, you go ahead minus, and let's say 3 chad, also chad's key 3. Guys, you can do the room. I'm submit. So you have part of the why it had minus and 3. It print the whole thing. I'm not sure if you print the whole thing. Minus, I forgot. Any case, and then you have that coin flip. Coin flip is just coinflip.sh. It just heads. It's just a normal script. Coinflip.flip.sh. Cut. Coinflip.sh. Just a normal way. Run get a random between heads and tail, and then we have what we have again. Cat bob log.txt. That's the story of the. This is a nice story in the room. He took time to he spent time in creating the story. One of the funniest part of working with Chad is both how he does, how much data I have. I know that Chad uses me as both, and he's a content and debt collector. Okay, and then either way I gotta really protect his password. Of course, when you go in, there's not too much information you can use. So basically that's what everyone you get, you can't move alone. So this one will give us something, we give us this one we got the first part of the password. So now let's get the second part of the password. So we have this. So basically we want to change this, and then we want to control the users too. I'm thinking. So what I'm thinking again. Yeah, we can add that there. Let's do both. Let's play around. Add this, and then we have a payload. It's not sniper because no, payload should be cluster bomb, multiple payload. Let's use plus. The payload number 1, it's just numbers, so we just saying start from 1. Now we already know 1, but let's try it. I don't want to waste too much time. I know where it stopped. Let's just stop it in 70. Step is 1, from step 1 from 1 to 70. Just do that for now. then the two I want to do the users. Remember we have the user ls home. This is the users we have. Let's add them. Bob. No, we don't need Bob because we already have it, but let's just add it. Who else? Chad, Cherry, because the next one will be some the next target. Chad is the last one, so we don't need them really, but just to follow the story, because they have story when you add them. So and then who's the next? Our interest now is the some sprinkler. Of course, if you don't, you need to guess which one you use, but you can guess that Chad is the last one, so it is not the one interest for us. Bob, we already have it, so there's these two, one of them. And then remember the question, the other one is said get Molly access dashboard. So this one is not, so you know it's this one. And then the processing, do I have base 63 encoding? Yeah, they only have base 64. So we don't use these names. I just remove. Clear. We need to add them manually. Let's add them manually. Oops, I did forgot about them. So we can go to I need to get to base 32. Base to base 32. So that's the first one. This is Bob. Oops. I can add that one. Then we can check Chad, Cherry. I thought Burp. How come Burp doesn't have base 32? I'm not sure. Maybe we didn't see it, but let's not waste too much time. Molly Milk. We can, let's say, what's you? Oops. So we can add it too. And then the last one is the one we're interested on. That's the one that will give us access now. Oops. Okay, I'm not concentrating. Now we got all of them. I think it should work. Where is the attack button? Start attack. Okay. No, let's leave it. Let's run for now. Now we can come to. So we're doing this entrance now. Let what's his name? Let Burp work. The next one is this one. This one it took me a bit long because I thought it's maybe it's an SQL injection. So let's have and even a tried SQL map. It doesn't. So it gives you user and then here come the idea. Just use the traditional way. The traditional way, of course, we'll do it now. The traditional way is just go to Hydra. So first of all, we get the user. Let me copy this. We have Bob now. This is there. We don't need the server anymore. So I'm doing Hydra. I'm trying to guess the username. I know the error start. This is user doesn't. So you can just use this user doesn't. So we know there. So it's a post form. We have a login.php. That's what we have, and the domain is nano. So now I'm looking for the username, not the password. The password is just copy the JA. So you can put anything. We are interested. What's the correct username? So let's let it run. It will stop when it finds it, so that's not there. So if we come here, it's not finished yet, but we can see these numbers here. What's this? So if we go the response we get here, ice cream, whatever, because we know 1, 2, 3, 4 what they do. So we are more interested. I think it come after number 40. You can start seeing things. You can see the number, the length. For example, if 43, you see something. 272, the length is bigger, so it means the reply is changed. Nice try. You can't touch my stuff. You can see now it was hidden in higher numbers. So let it finish. Let's finish, and then we come back to this. Let's see if we got. I still looking for it. When I did that before, it didn't take long. What's wrong now? Or the type of the problem that appear only when you do live recording. Any case, so we have 3 entrants. We got how many password we got? We got only 1. We got the Bob one. We're trying to get Sam, Sprinkler, and Molly. We don't have access to these 2. So yeah, where is the password now? I forgot. Really? Why are you taking too long? Did I wrote the command wrong? Let me see. ROQ -p password NanoCherry to TryHackMe. Doesn't this one worked last time? Why is not working now? The username should be puppet. So let's assume that when working, let's not waste time. Let's run the password 1, 2, so we can see it's correct. I'm not sure why it's taking long. I don't know. I'm little bit not concentrating. Let's put the password. I know the username will be puppet, so now we're looking for the password, and then the password when you put the username correct. For example, let's say in this case is a puppet. If you put the username, the message change. It said bad password. So here it took me, because when he said find a dashboard for Molly, I thought, believe me, I thought in the beginning the username should be Molly. And then when I didn't find it, I thought, what the hell? So what's going on? So it took me a couple of rabbit holes. So let's try this one. I'm not sure Hydra can run twice. He's still looking for the username. I'm very surprised. Okay, oh, he found password is master, username puppet, password master. So let's go so let's not waste time. Puppet and master. So if you log in, you find that's the flag that I said look for Molly, and then here's the interesting part. You can see now they give you the story of these characters. Toby, Toast, Betty Bata, Jamie Jam, and then you have this last one. Remember we saw this character in the video. He said, oh, I'm so scared. What a loser, can't even use green screen correctly. I know he tried to get hold of my SSH password, my wife. So he's talking about Molly here. If you follow the story, I forgot where the story is. And Molly, we know her username is Molly Milk, so we can get there. We open another window, zoom in. This room has too many. So it's sh milk. What's the domain of these things? Just go straight to the domain. So if I go now. Yes, and the password you already gave us here. So if we go there, we get password correct. and then of course we get head minus n 3, I don't know, charts key1.txt. We got the key one, the key number 1 for the password, and then we have the story also. We have the story. Let's read the story. Cut. What's this story said? To store. He said, cherries, ice cream, and milk in the bowl of light. We mix a swirl in my mouth with sheer delight, the base of our love, the perfect mix, love Molly. I'll hold tight to that first part of your password so you gave me. If anyone even happened to you, we'll all be sure to keep your dream of raising Vim off. So we have the password there. So what happened? Why is keep running in so you found this quickly, but yeah, when you do the username and password you found it quickly, but the user is freaking out about it. Why did they do put mistake in the command? This user does minus f minus v user and password pass and submit equal login.php l user minus p password, so it should work. Okay, let's wait for it and we'll see what happened. Now, let's go back to oh, it's still not finished. Now, but let's try investigate what we already found. So we know the 2.6 we're not interested on them. We are interested in the one that has more. Let's see. Oh, this one has 2.8. Let's see where is the 2.8 one. The 2.8 one is payload number 50. Tapi, Brani, Betty, Bata, Bata. So this just a text. So let's see this one. No, this one we know about it. It was beta variant number 1, 2, 3, 4 because we already have them. So hold on a minute. So the 64. What 64 will give us? Let's see. No Easter eggs for you. The 50. No secret notes for you. So I think the one that should number 40, if I'm not mistaken, the 40 should give me something. No, remember, depend of the user. Error number 40. So 42, I think. No, not 42. 40. Where is the 7th? No, that one's. Maybe just wait for it to finish. 50. 43. This one's. Yeah, that one. Where's the password? Nice try, you can't touch my stuff. And the 43. Because different user get different messages. That's why. Nice try. The next one. Nice try. What we said, I need to just look for one specific one. I'm looking for, because now, guys, you can do this one, and it was better if we created only one user, because it seemed. What was the ls home? Because we're more into no, this is my computer. we are interested in this. Let's see what was the hash of Sam. Sam, it's O and Q. Let's look for that one. We're not trusting for this one, not this one. This O and Q, this one. That's interesting for this one. It's the last one is trying to do. Also, we can do. Let me show you something else. Another tricks we can play with it. This is a Python script that do the same things to content.php and run it from 1 to 100. So let's do this in Python. So Python cleaner. Let's say 3.9 script. I can just give him a user, and in this case, I can just give him, for example. Let's say if I give him a user Bob Boba, I wonder if Chad will. So you can see we start getting messages. This one is cleaner. So if we try another user, let's say Chad Cherry. Nice try, and then you can see the different message for user. So maybe one day I will hire a hacker to pen test my company, and then if we try, which one we try next one? Molly Milk. We find this tata bata bata whatever that one, and then more interesting one we interested on is the one that this one, because this is the one that should give us the another password for the user. So if I put his name here, you can see what we get. It gave me my secret web hideout in case I forgot my SSH credential. Again, Sans Prinka, they already give us the password, so here we can just SSH with his name and at, what was the domain again? What's the domain we playing around with? Just give me the IP. What was the IP again? 1010. You can see we got his password. His password is this one. He gave us a password. Yeah, I was correct in number 43. The fact number 43. So if I go now, I put a password. And then of course we get the key of the chart. And then we have a text. We can cut this one. And you say, I don't know you ever read this, but ever since Molly joined the company, I know you said, and you can see. We found it in number 43. Let's confirm with burp, because burp is going now. It's 40. Where is 43? What's going on now? QN43. Why it jumped 43? What happened? 41, 40. That's very strange. 40, 42. 45. Where is the 43? QN43. This one. And you found it. This is my secret password. So you guys, you can use a burp suite to find it, or of course put this Python script or use the Python script we did now. So now we have 3 passwords. We can access the root. where we are. So where is the 3 passwords? So this is Bob Cherry. I can just do the. So now we can SSH. Not Sam Springer, Chad Cherry. GitHub. Zoom in. So if I do what's the what's that IP again? What is the password now? Unless I need to combine it. Charts key1.txt. So I need 1. Let's see. Need to combine it. That's 1. Where is the second one? Ls Boba. Catch. This is number 3. So this is 1, number 3. So that's the end. Where is number 2? Number 1, number 3. This is the first one we got. Who's the user here? Oh, it's a sprinkler. Ls. We got the number T. Hold on. And then we got number 2. Then if I go now to this, so this one should be the password for Chad. Let's test it. If I contact now the Chad and put that password, interesting, we have the audio file. We have the audio file here, and then we have Chad flag there. So you can get Chad flag, and then interesting, we go to hello.txt, and here he tells the story. He's sorry, and he like all the. You can guys read about it, about everything, and he want us to delete everything, and then he tell us. Anywhere to him to whoever has access to this device now, I have one final request: gain root access and wipe the machine. Okay, you can find the password to the root account in the .wav file. Hey, that WAV file has messed me up. I try Audacity for video, for audio and all of that, and if you I got of course you can download this. So if you want to download it, you can just put Python -m http.server. What? Python 3 -m http.server. You can run it, and you can get if you want to download it to your computer, so it's not a big deal. So you can just what's the domain name again? I can just come here and just put 8000, and I have the file here. I can just copy it, like save it in your computer here to check it wherever you want to do with it. So cd download. So this is the file with do you have exif tool here? It's a WAV file, it's an audio, it's Microsoft PCM. You can't listen to it from here, but I can play it. I copy it to my computer, so my computer we have it. It's, where is it? I hope you don't have too much noise. If you hear this, it looks like a TV things or something, or fax machine. Any case, that's the sound of it. Now, I can't lie to you. It's too many software you try and wherever. Then one thing is how to convert, decode the slow scan television transmission access the audio file to image using qsstv. qsstv you can install it in your computer, just say as you do in Debian machine apt install qssd. I already qssd. No, what's the name of the software again? This is the software, qsstv. I already installed, but we can't use it in this computer because in virtual machine we don't have sound. Let me show you something. I need to show you the video that I did before because I have problem because with the headset and the software they don't really sync. So basically, and let's do this quickly. That's how you run it. You run this and then you save your output wherever you want it. And then you play it in VLC player. Oh, okay, so if you play it in VLC player, then you start pick it up. Why is not picking it up? Oh, you can restart the server in the button, maybe put a new name, what you want to capture. Receive, you want to receive. This is the sending and this is the receiver, and you see now how it start, because it's listening to the audio and in the same time is showing it. And you can see now how it. I'll try to demonstrate it live now if it works. I'm not sure because I tried it with my recording software, WebEC, and headphone. They messed up the software. So this is I did it before I start. So that's how he received the image. And then you get a nano will never be overtaken with couplet which, and then so that's how. Now here's because now you can see is listening for my mic. So what to demonstrate this maybe live, what I can do is I will do like I did this test quickly. I put the audio in my phone and I will play it in my phone. Need to be high sound, otherwise you will not pick it up. You see guys, now the problem is sometimes it does work, my phone doesn't work, that's why I said okay guys, sorry, I tried in my phone, it doesn't work. I'm sorry again, because when I record it go my phone. So basically that's why I said when you do it from your computer it will work fine. So let me show it again. So you have there, you start that one and then you save it. If someone has question, please let me know, because I'm sorry because I couldn't record and do it in the same time. So when you start in VLC in your computer without a headset, it will pick up VLC. Let's see. and then when he because in the computer the sound will be clearer, he will easy to pick it up. You can see now both the channel are red, you can see. So that's how usually when you do it in your computer, how it will look. And that's how you get the image. So that's it. So let's try now. Nano will never be overtaken. Okay, let's try that one quickly now with where am I? We don't need now. I can directly from here the su nano will never overtaken. No, I've forgot about that. What was the? How come I got it wrong? Okay, nano will never be overtaken. B will never be overtaken. Okay, now we are root. And you cd root, and now you have the root flag. That was interesting to look for example. Now you have what's inside HTML. I don't think it has anything in HTML. For example, if we go to B, we can find now the login and the login. Oh, that's why there was no SQL injection, because nano login. You see now that's how username post, and that's he goes in SQLite. So the injection, that's why them SQL didn't work. He's using SQLite. User DB. I don't think we can cut it. Well, no, it doesn't. Username text. Okay, no, that's it, guys. So guys, I hope you don't get upset because this experiment that's how I did it. So maybe there's a Python script that can do this, but I'm having a problem by my headset and this one. They don't work. They don't like to work together when with this one. That's when he detects straight my speaker, my headphone. So basically, yeah, now that's how the room. So we got the 3 flags, we got PS, we got node, we got the shop, we got all of that. The Python script, we have all the login. So guys, I hope you like it. If you have question, please let me know. And yeah, this one is finished. Oh, we forgot about one thing. Oh, you found login puppet. Oh, thanks God. I thought. So you found you got a puppet, and then we got the password. Where you got the password somewhere else. Thank you very much, guys, and have a good day.